Good morning and welcome to another exciting episode of Weekly Rally. Congrats to all the students that got through their PSATs and Wednesday, and to those seniors who got to sleep in. To kick things off this week in sports, we take a look at what's been happening with boys soccer and football teams.
I'm Kyle.
How do you get ready before a game?
Before a game, usually just listen to music on the way there. Obviously, you're just talking with all the guys, and you really just kind of have to get in your zone, whatever that is for you.
What motivates you?
Probably to play soccer in the future, going to college, and hopefully past that.
Who influences you?
Probably my dad. He played soccer in college, and that's a big part of what I want to do.
And how do you think your last game went?
It was good. It was a rough start, but we came back in the second half and beat A West.
What's your name?
Logan Madden.
How do you get ready before a football game?
Just preparing with film and practice all week long.
What motivates you?
Last year, losing in the semifinals.
And who influences you?
My grandpa and my dad.
Thank you.
Yep.
Next, we jump to the artist spotlight. This week's team shifts focus on a different type of artwork that is found in fashion design class. Let's see what they have discovered.
Hi everyone, my name is Mrs. Cisneros and I am the fashion design teacher here at Ralston Valley. In the fashion design program, students will start learning about why we wear clothing. Right now we're studying garment styles and they are actually working on fashion sketches implementing those garment styles. We're going to start learning about hand sewing and doing our first hand sewing project. And by next semester, we will be laying out pattern pieces, sewing garments on the sewing machine.
Think about a time when you came into school and forgot something. Maybe a writing utensil, a homework assignment, or maybe just studying for a quiz. Hot Topic remembered to ask you this question this week. Let's see what you have to say.
Hey, who am I here with? Kaylee. And what can you not leave your house without? My phone. Why? So mentally attached to it. Me too. Hey, who am I here with?
Richard Kavorkia.
And what can you not leave your house without?
My AirPods. I like music.
Right.
On today's episode of Subject Swap, we have Mr. Thomas from the English and Theater Department trying his best at this week's set of questions.
Circumference. Hey. The Canadians. I have no idea. I believe that was Newton. Newton. 9. Is that right? That was a lucky guess. About a lot.
And finally, to wrap it up with Ralston Review Team, who sits down and visits with Mrs. Watts about what's going on in orchestra.
So how long have you been teaching?
I've been teaching for 15 years, and this is my 7th year at Ralston Valley.
Tell us how you've seen students grow.
Especially in our string orchestra, which is our freshman orchestra. They have been at 5 different middle schools before they come here, and so being able to bring them all together and kind of put them on the same page and get ready for their first high school concert, they've come a really long way.
Big pressure.
Big pressure, yeah.
Can you tell us some information about this upcoming concert?
Yeah, absolutely. So the concert is October 18th, this Wednesday, 7 p.m. in the auditorium, and there's no charge.
I'll be sure to come.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that's a wrap for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Of course, thank you to our amazing guests who shared their stories and expertise with us today. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and stay tuned for more weekly rally content. Have a great weekend, Ralston Valley.